Hello everyone. Thank you guys for tuning in. In today's video, we are going to be cooking plantain porridge. And I'm going to be using food shopper to blend the pepper. I have the spicy one. I have ginger. I have red bell pepper. I have one tomato and I have onion. You know one thing about cutting pepper leaves? When you finish cutting it, you have to make sure you wash your hands. Not just rinse it. You have to wash it. Because if you don't wash it with soap, and you mistakenly, pull the same hands on your face, the outcome won't be funny at all. So it depends on your reference how you want it. You can use fork to pin or to hug the pepper down and use knife to cut it. Any one that work for you. Now I've already put part of my pepper inside the food shopper. That will be my first time using it. I don't want to put the onion and the pepper, the red pepper inside. I just want to see the outcome. Maybe it's something that I would like, or I will just use a blender to blend my pepper. But this kind of shopper, I don't expect it to be smooth. It's just like when you want to prepare stew. And if your blender is too big for you, to bring out. I just want to quickly, prepare something for the family that has to do with blending of pepper. So you can easily use this one to just, blend it for you, not really small, just stew, especially when you want to make stew. This food shopper, will help you will do justice to that blending of the pepper. So there is a rope there, just use it, draw in it. That's the outcome. And when I look through, I like it. So I proceeded by, cutting my onions and red bell pepper to make sure, it gives this not really smooth, but what I really want to prepare my plantain porridge. So I cut my onion and my red pepper. You guys see that I've changed that white, spoon to a fork, because with a fork, to pin it down helps a little bit. And if you prefer to wear glove in cutting your, to prevent your hands not to touch the pepper directly, which is still okay. If you have a food glove, that will help. So if I've already added it, cover. I like this food shopper, to be sincere. If you quickly want to make, stew for rice, for anything, it will really help a long way. And I also like to, just make sure my stuff is clean. So that is the white rope. So just keep drawing out. As you are drawing it out, and also be careful so that you won't draw it very hard, it won't break. But I think the rope is, strong enough. But don't do too much, so that the hand you won't hear pan, and you notice that your food shopper, the rope is broken. And also the result that I got from this food shopper blending the pepper, somebody can still use a blender, but you just need to set the blender not to be too smooth, because you want, the texture to be this way. And I like it. Yeah, the blender did justice to what I really wanted to come out of my pepper. So my I've already put my pot out there, adding vegetable oil. I like the healthy, health friendly or whatever that one is called. Healthy. And that one is cholesterol free. And this has a blade, sure. The blade is the one that will cut it. So I took the blade out. Then I'm going to pour the pepper inside. Let me just leave you guys, to just wash it a little bit and before I start talking. Enjoy it. Okay, I'm done pouring it. You remember that I added oil, folks. Anyhow you want to prepare your own. That is one of the ways I prepare my own. Every one of us as we cook, we have different method of cooking. So just add, water to clean my food shopper. After this one, you know, and this food, it depends on your reference. Some people can add different kinds of fish. They can add no stockfish, whitening, cow skin, anything. This is just whitening. Yeah, I use whitening fish for this stew. For my plantain porridge. And the reason why I added my fish right away, because I want the fish, to connect to the stew. I don't want the stew to boil a little bit before I'll start adding, fish. So I want it to connect. So I poured it inside my pot right away. Then you can go ahead and add your spices, like your Maggi. I added, Maggi. I added, that's my black pepper. If you want it to be spicy, you can add. You can keep adding, till you take it and you like the spiciness that you want to give. I add my black pepper. I added water because I don't want it to get burnt. I want it to connect and cook, properly cook well. If you want to, go ahead to add your salt. If you want to, I just use only the Maggi because it has salt, it has a lot of, spices. The combination is good. So I just added one fish. I think I see added more. Maybe I did that one off the camera. So I want it to cook. That connection I really need it. I don't want a situation where I open the fish when you're eating it, just cut it and it's, giving you this white. But if, the stew is very connect with the water, with the fish and everything connected together with the stew, you will like it. When you cut the fish, about to, you see the water inside because you use it to cook it from the beginning. Guess what? It's time for us, to do justice to the plantain. I really enjoy this food. Honestly, I can prepare it again and again. Especially if you want to eat it with rice, with white rice, or you want to eat it with brown rice. Anything. So you can even eat it, eat it with beans. Yeah, you can eat it with beans. It's going to still be okay. And if you prefer to eat it alone, it's still good. Anyhow you want it. People have different way. Our food combination is great. What you can eat together, I can eat together. What you can eat together, I can eat it together. What I can eat, you can eat. So my plantain is done cutting, and my spoon. I'm just allowing you to hear the sound. Watching the video by myself, I feel like eating it again. I noticed that I needed more spicy, so I added it. And I added the spinach, that was off the camera. I didn't remember to record that. So I didn't remember to record it. I added, spinach with it. Oh my God. I feel like eating it again and again. It's so yummy. Can you see that? If you want to eat it, serve it with rice, brown rice or white rice, or with beans. Delicious. I really enjoyed it. The color combination is phenomenal. So let's eat. We serve this food, we eat. One thing about food video is when you watch it, you feel like eating it. I feel like eating this food again and again. So that is the outcome of my plantain porridge. If you guys like this video, please just give it a thumbs up, like it and share. I love you all. Bye for now.